What if the sea were your only way to survive? At Independent Organization International, IOI, we don't offer temporary solutions, we build alternative ways of life. Since December 2022, our vision has been clear: to turn the drive for migration into opportunity and despair into empowerment. In less than 3 years, we implemented 107 training programs across 8 Egyptian governorates, reaching 3,550 young men and women. Among them, 89 small businesses were launched, 30% of which grew into successful local brands. As a result of the programs, participants saw a 65% increase in their average income and 41% reconsidered irregular migration. El Washer Program, the first program in Egypt that works on combating irregular migration through economic empowerment and supporting legal migration. Vocational training. In our vocational training programs, we focused on skills that are genuinely in demand in the labor market. We trained young people in home appliance maintenance, refrigeration and air conditioning, mobile phone repair, auto mechanics, welding, and CNC turning. Each training program was a step toward genuine empowerment, ensuring sustainable employment in high-demand professions. Entrepreneurship training. Every successful project started as a simple idea. Through specialized training in feasibility studies, marketing, and financial management, participants launched their small projects. Some later participated in the Our Heritage exhibition and succeeded in marketing their products. Handicraft training. In our craft-based trainings, we brought new life to manual skills. Participants were trained in crochet, macrame, tailoring and sewing, copper engraving, and the making of perfumes and natural cosmetics. These skills turned into marketable artisanal products and into success stories that began right at programming and graphic design training. In a world moving toward digitalization, we offered specialized programs in programming, graphic design, cybersecurity, and digital marketing. Our goal was to empower young people with remote work opportunities and open new horizons for the future. Because we believe that digitalization is not a luxury, but a necessity. Creative Industries Michelangelo Award. In the annual Michelangelo competition, more than 300 young men and women participated in photography and painting. Symbolic awards were presented, along with free scholarships to learn the Italian language in cooperation with the ANIS Association. 20 young talents were artistically and professionally nurtured. Studies and Research Unit. A weekly newsletter specialized in monitoring the most important news related to migration and irregular migration worldwide. It is published in 4 languages: Arabic, English, French, and Italian. As of the end of April 2025, a total of 86 issues of the weekly newsletter have been published. In the Studies Unit, we launched the Freelancers 360 Inches Bootcamp to train 85 students from the colleges of Economics, Law, and Political Science. Periodic Cultural and Social Salon. In the Freelancers Salon, we organized 16 cultural, social, and political forums that brought together experts from various intellectual backgrounds and produced recommendations for decision makers. Because change doesn't start only in the streets, it starts with dialogue. Freelancers 360 Bootcamp. In the Studies unit, we launched the Freelancers 360 Inches Bootcamp to train 85 students from the colleges of economics, law, and political science. The training included human rights, report analysis, and led to the production of important practical papers. We opened the door to research training and published more than 11 in-depth studies and 10 reports on the drivers of migration. The largest handicrafts exhibition. For the second consecutive year, IOI Foundation participated in Tarafna, the largest handicrafts exhibition in Egypt. Cairo International Book Fair. IOI Foundation participated in a national seminar at the Cairo International Book Fair to discuss efforts to combat migrant smuggling and human trafficking. Youth Conference on Migration in Cairo. Dr. Basma Fuad represented IOI in a panel on using arts, sports, and music to empower youth, organized by the National Committee with the IOM and Dutch Embassy. Training for legal migration. In a unique partnership with Randstad, the Italian Ministry of Labor, and the Dante Alighieri Society, we trained 25 young men and women who later traveled to work at Venice Airport under legal contracts with full insurance coverage. They all migrated legally, without having to risk their lives at sea. Visual display of our 3 international accreditations: ISO 9001, Quality, ISO 45001, Health and Safety, and ISO 14001, Environment, confirming our commitment to excellence.